Sir, every street, every individual, every family, the growing panic is disturbing them. The shortage of LPG supply, the way the government has dealt with the war crisis, it is becoming a burden on us. Sir, I must say, the government is creating two crises. One, the surrender crisis, and second, the cylinder crisis.
Same.
Sir, everywhere, every state, every cities, every households, they all are in distress. And the government is not finding time to discuss the LPG issue in this parliament. When LOP gave a notice, the government is not ready to discuss this. When crores of Indians are in distress, sir, where will we discuss these issues other than the parliament? Why we are elected and why we are here? To talk about those issues. But the government is not ready to address those issues. The government is not ready to open this floor for those issues. So, on behalf of India Bloc and every Indian, we strongly ask the government to discuss the LPG shortage on this floor immediately. Sir, on the paper, Indian economy is growing. It is claimed to be shining. But macroeconomic indicators and people's lived realities do not align with these claims. Sir, the economic mismanagement of the last decade and chronic capitalism has entrenched a K-shaped growth where the cronies corners the commons. That is what is happening in India. We must say that. We must say that government must bring back our Manrega project because it was the lifeline of common people in this country. What is the government approach on Indian rupee? Sir, we heard all claims from then Gujarat Chief Minister about rupee versus dollar comparison. Our currency is on deathbed. Earlier, our rupee used to compete with dollar. Today, it's competing with currencies of countries like Bangladesh and Sri Lanka. The statement holder was then Chief Minister of the Gujarat. Now he is the Prime Minister of India. Now let us know to whom India's rupee is competing with. Our currency is one of the worst performing in our surrounding area in Asia when compared to major countries. Where are we heading? Where is then Gujarat Chief Minister's statements on currency being on deathbed? Where is it now? Is it in ventilator? The government must reply. The Gulf crisis, how it is affecting us. Sir, about 10 million Indians live there, work there. Their remittance is considered as the backbone of this economy, especially states like Kerala. Sir, what is their situation? What are they facing right now? Where is our government involvement? Lakhs and lakhs of Indians are stranded in airport. They were, even after booking the tickets, even after getting the tickets, even after getting the boarding pass, they were not allowed to fly. They were stranded in airport. We didn't see any government involvement. We didn't see any diplomacy in act. Sir, we all know that. We all know that those people are our backbone. Sir, those people who lost their relatives, they were trying to fly back. They were not allowed to fly back. Who did involve, sir? Who did involve, madam? So those people who are facing diseases, going for treatment, going for other family necessities, who went for visit, who went in there for visit visas, they all were stranded. We are not seeing any able and efficient involvement. Sir, I must say, in this crisis, silence is not diplomacy. It is surrender, complete surrender, which has happened to our country. Who will address those Indians who work hard for their family and the countries? How they will come back? What special arrangement is being done for them? The people in GCC, the difficulties that they are facing right now, that must be addressed. The government must be ready to discuss this on the floor. The government must ensure that action must be taken. But where the Prime Minister has not got time, ma'am, he is busy electioneering. The Treasury benches must say that the Prime Minister, he must remind himself that he is not just an election engineer, he is the Prime Minister of this country, an elected Prime Minister of this country. Sir, he went to Kerala the other day. Now there is a case in High Court where the High Court itself has asked the government, where is the aims for Kerala? The government reply was, it is not included in PMSSY this phase also. Why it is not included, ma'am? Why after 12 long years, the offered aims is not being declared in Kerala? Why? Because the people of Kerala condense their seats to 0 to 1 always, less than 1 always. Is that the reason? No other valid reason is being placed before the people of Kerala. Sir, when the high-speed railway corridors was announced, we were expecting one announcement for Kerala also, but it was also denied. Sir, the unemployment that is rising day by day, the youngsters in this country is in distress. The foreign policy is failing India. Sir, we may have heard Indira Ji talking to the world power. We all have heard that. We are not a nation that can be bullied or pressured by any power. India regards America as a friend, not as a boss. India is capable of writing its own destiny. This was her statement as a courageous Prime Minister. But what we hear right now, India getting special permission and sanction and holiday for buying petrol or diesel or crude from Russia for 30 days. We must say the India-US trade, how it is badly affecting the farmers. Now to cook potato or to cook onion, will we need Trump's permission to cook whatever we like in Indian kitchens? Sir, this is a shocker for us. This is a complete failure in managing these issues. I strongly oppose this government's policies on such things. And I repeat, economy being claimed as doing too good, but on people's live reality, it's entirely different. The government must open their eyes to the reality, the difficulties that people of India is facing.